Good morning, students. Today I'm going to tell you speech writing. Speech writing is part of your syllabus in writing section. So, getting some tips, you can write down a very good speech. So, in order to promote reading habits in students, the knowledge of speech writing is compulsory. To write a perfect speech, we must have a perfect knowledge of topic and must possess a wide range of vocabulary, a thorough knowledge of the subject, some research, and excellent organizational skill. Now, I'm giving you some hints of ideal format and tips that will help you in writing your perfect speech. First of all, heading. The heading should be catchy and in not more than 5 to 6 words. You can go as creative as you want with this one. Just make sure you do not devote too much time on it in the exam. After heading, you must write a speech by whatever the name will be given to you in exam question paper. Write down that name. After that, opening line. This includes salutation, introduction, and the topic. Make sure you don't mention your personal details as name, school name, etc. For example, we can write respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. Today, you must give your name, whatever the name is given to you in the question. Stand before you all to speak on the topic and then you can give the name of the topic, or you could start with a quote related to the topic. After that, body. It is the main part of your writing piece. It is always prescribed that you begin with a short introduction on the topic. It's meant to be precise. Then you need to explain the current situation, the problems, if any, and whether after any corrective action, betterment in the solution has been observed or not. It may include advantages, disadvantages, depending upon the topic in question, etc. Now, here is important to follow a sequence. Okay, there are some important tips for you. It is important to follow a sequence. It is possible that you have too many points or very few points. When you have a lot of or varied points, it is better you choose a few best ones and write in line on each. In case you have a very few already, explain them in and at least 2 lines each. You have to strictly follow the prescribed word limit in a limited time frame, so just don't go on writing and writing. Most important, always begin with your strongest point. You can accommodate the weaker ones in between and end with another strong point. Feel free to give your personal opinion in 1 or 2 lines. Next, it is very important that you don't deviate from the topic. There are chances you may get ideas linking from one to another that may deviate you from the main point. You have to refrain your doing so. Solution. Concluding paragraph. Now, it is to be remembered that wherever you elaborate a problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the situation and suggest a few solutions as well. Means not only write down, you should give the solution also. Now, it would be great if you could add a few quotes relating to motivating the people to take action. Here also, the rule of strong, big, strong applies. And now, at last, but not the least, the concluding line thanking the audience for their cooperation and their patience. It is very important to conclude what you have started. Never leave a speech or, for that matter, any of your answer open-ended. I hope you have understood. Still you have problem, you can ask.